on my microphone. Turn on my live on my phone. See if you guys can actually hear me. Okay. Welcome to the Madhouse. Okay. Let's see if you guys can hear me. Let's see if you guys can. Oh, you can. Awesome. So, welcome in. Awesome. Okay, I just muted myself on my side of things. Sorry, it's a bit messy. You guys should be used to this by now. I'm real here. We play it real. Hi, Susan. How are you? How was your day? How's the end of your week? Okay. Is that what I'm looking for? It absolutely is. Anything else here? There's some of those. Sorry, I'm a little disorganized. We're going to switch into some reading glasses here. Whoa. Some dirty reading glasses. You rested all day? That sounds nice. I was at dialysis all day, and then I came home and I made dinner. And here we are now, getting ready to play some games. I got $1. $1 from somewhere. Okay. Let me try to make things a little neater. Okay. I've got some splaining to do, you guys. Got some splaining to do. We got to talk about some things. Okay. So, how? Okay. While we wait for some people to come on in, I'm going to keep laminating these cards, and then I will show them to you. Oof. That is not me bonking the camera. The camera's actually really high tonight. There's no way I can hit this camera. However, putting cards into the laminator, I can, in fact, hit the camera that way. So, I am laminating a new challenge that will get posted to Etsy like tomorrow, probably. Did you guys see the dumpling challenge I posted? Hey, Jessica. You'll be starting my book next month. Oh, that is so exciting, Susan. I'm so excited that you're starting it. I know Jessie has been playing and tagging me in those, and that's just been so fun to see. I know you don't do YouTube videos, but keep me updated on how it's going for you. That sounds really fun. So right now, I'm laminating cards, and I wanted to know, I have questions. I have thoughts and questions, guys. I'm laminating cards for, can you guys see this? Let me see. This is Tiny Acts of Financial Rebellion, and it is a 52-week challenge, scratch card challenge of savings, and it's kind of like my financial affirmations, but it's just got a little more like punk rock kind of style. I'll show them to you up close here in a second. So it will be for medical. I think medical is a great place to save for. So this deck, I have to reprint one of the sheets because I don't know if I just messed it up in Canva or if I printed something weird. I don't know where the mistake is, but there's one sheet of cards that is like double printed, and I'm pretty sure that was just I mean, it could have been me when I was printing the opposite sides, my little ditzy backgrounds. I don't know. Am I making any sense or am I just rambling, guys? Okay, but I had a couple questions for y'all. Let me finish this real quick. Pull these through. So, it seems like there are a lot of trading cards that are popular. Are you guys interested in a scrubbed sparrow trading card deck? I'm not saying it'll be 100 cards. It might even just start off being 30 cards. But are you interested in a Scrub Sparrow trading card type subscription? Oh, enjoy your dinner, Susan. Thank you for coming in. Feel free to come back later if you want. But so here is the deck, the tiny acts of financial rebellion. Let me stand up because I can't actually see what I'm showing you guys right here. The boring decision is usually the rich one. And this one would be a save 20. If you can't do that, you can add 2 and 0. You could save half and then half. Responsible decisions are wildly underrated. Look at you choosing long-term comfort. But so that is this deck of cards. And that will be coming out this weekend. Depends on how much I have to fix. Thank you. Yeah, I thought it was cute with all like the little like punk rock looking symbols. There's like the piggy bank and he looked kind of punk rock. I don't know. So I thought that was really cute. I made that a long time ago. My question for you guys about this trading card thing. Have you seen like a lot of the people doing the trading card thing? How do we feel about it? Do we want Scrubbed Sparrow trading card sets? The dumpling challenge is very cute. Thank you, Susan. I will show that off a little bit more tonight. I'm really proud of that one. Ooh, whoa. All right, I will fix this camera here in a second. I need to get rid of the laminator. Give me a moment to get the big beast out of the way and hit the microphone and everything. Fun. Okay. That's cute. Okay. Here's that little guy. All right. You don't do the trading cards? I thought they looked fun. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I would. I kind of think it's fun. Oh no, I have a fork from dinner. Okay, so let's get this set up a little bit better. Oh wait, you guys are wowzers. Nobody told me. Nobody told me that you guys were hanging on by a dear thread. Okay, this is better. Okay, so now we've got the cash tray. If you guys have gotten my games and you didn't get an arrow, I apologize. I was out of arrows and I was waiting a very long time for the replacement, which are these little guys. So if you buy any of my board games, you'll get a little guy now. It was just a much better deal than the arrows. So you'll get a little guy. They come in different colors. They're so cute. I love the little meeple type guys. I guess that's what they are referred to, is like meeples or something. I don't know. Okay, let me get. I am the hottest mess tonight. Okay, let's pull up our sparrow and get our name kind of going. Like, hey, we are here. Okay. Oh, I have another one of these guys? Squish. 1, 2, 3. All right. So, a few things. I'm coming. I'm sorry. Okay. I got a Happy Mail from my membership. I think this is the last one. My membership from Dying Outlaw Games and Budgets. Hey, to anybody else that is here, please say hi. Don't make me talk to myself and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, so all of the little arrows will be replaced with the little guys when you order. That's nothing big. It's just a thing. Okay, so there's our no button. There is our prop coin. Let me show you my members mail from Dying Outlaw Games and Budgets. I love this membership. I basically ended it because I have so many of her challenges and I want to share some love with other people. Look at this cute sticker. It's adorable. And then her little note that says, "Hi, Bestie. Thank you so much." And then we have this cute little gummy bear thing challenge. That's very cute. And if I remember, I will tag her after this gets published and shared. And then there's like a little cute little sweets game. Yeah, I had to stop it mainly because I have so much and I wanted to share some love with some other creators. But she always sends so many things and they're all so cute. I like this little scratch off. Yeah. And nobody wants you to be a member at the risk of your budget failing. So you have to do what you have to do, Susan. And good on you for doing that. These teeny tiny. These are like micro tinies. Oh my gosh, this tiny one is going to save so much. Okay, I'm so excited about those. So there's that. Let me stick them in my temporary spot, which is just kind of shoved right here. Not the best spot. I know better. Had to replace the electrical panel in the house to get a new washer. Oh, that's a lot, Susan. I get you. So, let's see where we're at here. Oh, I'll show you a present that I got. I know, I'm all over the place tonight, guys. The ADHD is kicking hard. Oh, squirrel. I got new mini dice. I got 2 sets of mini dice months ago to go with my, that was me hitting the camera, but we're not even playing yet. We're not starting with head bonks because that wasn't even my head. Anyway, I got this like months ago and I have 2 sets of mini dice, but they were grab bag style. And with my eyes being as bad as they are, I wasn't really able to use them because I ended up getting light colors that were not very contrasted. Oh, yeah. P is showing me a ham bone that he is going to let the cats gnaw on for a bit. He's like, the cats are going to go crazy. Yes, I love the mini dice, but I like that these ones are high contrast, dark color with white numbers. So we'll use mini dice tonight. And I've got my no button. I've got that. My dice tray. Here's $1 that I think I'm going to stick in my penny jar at some point. Anyway, so yeah, those are the mini dice. But I'm going to keep them in this bag instead of putting them in the big dice boxes I have, because that will just surely show that I will not have them very long. I digress. So, who wants to pretend play Dumpling Dollars with me? Dumpling Dollars, you are going to get the little steam basket, and the back has the cute little dumplings and some dollars in the name. The steam basket is going to tell you what dice to play. And yeah, the light color dice, I can't do it with my eyes. I mean, I am blind in one eye completely. You have the little gameplay card, and you will get a bag. Oh, you'll of course get the dashboard, A5 size, and it's so cute with all the different colored dumplings. And you'll get a bag of dumplings and the deck of cards. So this bag has it's like purple. Sorry. This bag's 6 dumplings are, there's something like a green color. Look at these little faces and how squishy they are. Okay, I love them. Green, red, purple, yellow, pink, and white. And then there's another bag here that does not have the red. It has a different shade of purple, and it has 2 whites. So your dumplings will be assorted, and that's okay. There is nothing wrong with them not being exactly the same. Sorry, I need to grab some water. I know, aren't they cute? I saw them online, and I thought, I have to make a game with these. Okay. Sorry, I'm extremely dehydrated. Move my notepad. Enjoy your dinner. Bye, Susan. Okay, so anyway, what you can do when you play this game, and Susan, this will be on the replay. You can have them in a bowl. You can grab them out of the bag. I'm not looking, and I'm just grabbing the first one. I'll put it on D3. I'm grabbing another one. I'll put it in the middle. This one, I'll put it there. This one goes there. And I know you can't really tell that I'm not looking, but I'm not looking when I pick them. So we don't have a white one this time. He can just sit in the bowl and squish himself. He's cool. But what we're going to do is we're going to shuffle our cards. I forget how many cards there are. I think there might be 15. I always set out with high hopes of trying to do 20, but then I get tired of different designs and different things and do 12, 15. But it's okay. That's still a lot of plays that you can do, and it's never going to be the same even if you go through all the cards over and over. So we shuffled our cards and we draw a card. And so this one says Steam Team, and it is green and yellow. Roll both. Is that yellow or is that? Yeah. Green and yellow. Roll both and save. So we look down here and we say, oh, our green dumpling is a D10 and our yellow dumpling is a D6. So we're going to look at our tiny dice. See if I can find the green, the D10 and the D6. It's stuck. The D4 is stuck. Okay. There is no D20 on this one, so it's not going to get you by the pants. So that's a D10. So here's the D10. Oh man, guys, that was close. All right. So we rolled a 9 because the little dot. Rolled a 9. And we need to do a D6. So, and we rolled a 5. So we rolled a 9 and 5. We rolled a 14, and we are supposed to save both. Now, if I can save $14, I will. And if I can only save lower digits, I'll just add 1 and 4 and I'll save 5. And then all of our dumplings go back in the pot, the proverbial pot, and you can play again. So this time we're just going to go like this. Oops. And here's our little dumplings. And the next card that we're drawing is extra fresh. Good night. So these ones are extra fresh. And so the green needs to be rolled. So the green one, we will roll a D4 for that. And I have to pick it up to see it. We got a 1. So we'll save $1 for that. And then for the rest of them, we have red and purple. So we're saving $6. We do not have pink, so we're not saving $1. We're saving 9. So 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. Once again, either $11 if you can, or 1 + 1 = 2. Save $2. Hey, Karen, I am just talking about how we play the Dumpling Dollars game that just got released yesterday on my Etsy. I'm saying you'll get a bag of assorted dumplings. They won't have all the colors for the most part. Some might. Anyway, they're so squishy and fun. You just set them off to the side, leave them in the grab bag, however you want to do it. I'll pull them and I won't look at where I'm going. But anyway, so what you would do is you would then draw a card. So shuffle and draw your cards. This one is Golden Harvest. Roll yellow die 3 times. Ignore all others. So you're not paying for everything on this one, but you are paying for yellow. Yellow is my D6, and so I will roll the D6 3 times, or roll 3 separate D6s. And I'm using my mini dice tonight. That's a 1. That is a 3. And that is a 6. So that is $10. If I have a higher income, I can save $10. If I have a lower income, I can add the digits and save $1. But yeah, so that is how. Oh, hi, Jess. Wait, Jess was here. I thought there was another Jess in here. No, it's Karen. I said hi. Okay. Anyway, but yeah, this is our little dumpling game. And they're so cute. They're so fun. But that is the dumplings. Now, I'm going to show you guys, before we get into Christmas savings and stuff, which we will very soon, I want to show you guys another game that will be posted tomorrow. So I showed you my affirmation cards that are punk rock, my tiny acts of financial rebellion. And I went over how to play Dumpling Dollars. Does anybody have questions about Dumpling Dollars? Okay. Let me know if you have questions. If you have questions, I will answer them. Okay. So the next new game that we have coming out, as I drop it everywhere, I need to cut this one out, but it is the Sorting Boot. And it says a totally unqualified decision maker. And so you have your characters and you choose your character and pay the bonus. So if you want this character that looks like a certain character, this one or this one, you would pay $3, $1, or $5. And then you could just cut out and have your token. And then you will have a series of cards. The next one is choose your house, roll a D4 or select your house. And so you have the different houses and they have different rules. There is Snackerin, Naptoria, we have Overachievus, and we have Bare Minimumus. Wait, Bare Minimum Door. There we go. Thank you. Thank you, Karen. So you choose it, and then it has different rules. So for Snackerin, instead of paying a $1 snack bonus, you pay $2. There's different things, and you'll have your rule card, but you can cut, like, we'll have the tokens all cut out. So you'll basically have your character token and then your house token. And the ultimate point is to save and have all 4 houses. But this is the sorting boot, and you'll have a game card. I'm going to try to print it a half page so that it ships better, but this one printed out the full page accidentally. And so there's a legend where it's booted. So you take a booted card. There's a spell gone wrong where you roll again and you save that amount. There is a cat interference where you save $3 and you lose your next turn. So that means you're finished playing for the day. A snack break is to save $1 and treat yourself energy. And the last one is the chaos event. And that is to save the highest of 2 rolls. So, and it tells you how to do it. In the beginning, you're going to choose your character, and you are late to orientation for start. You're going to choose your house and then just continue to play through the game. And when you get different booted cards, they will say things like, the boot fell asleep. Nothing happens except save $2. Or double booted. The boot is feeling dramatic. Apply your house bonus twice. So if your house bonus is to pay $2 for snacks instead of $1, you're going to pay $4. So, but that is the sorting boot. That is my little Harry Potter type funny game. And I just think he's so funny. I was thinking one day about it, and I was like, I kind of want to make a little homage to that because I love the books, I love the movies. I said, but I want it to be like Freaky Friday, like they woke up and something was just not right. And it was not a sorting hat, but a sorting boot. So that is that. Something else new that is coming that is not ready right now, so we will have it in the future. I have this game that is Make It Quick, and it's all the different letters, and there's topics. So what I want to do is start a group play. It'll be up on my Ko-fi for free. Thank you, Karen. I thought it was a fun take. Anyway, so there's going to be topics for every week, and then we'll basically just play together and then save 25 cents for each guess. I'm still working out how the rules are going to work, so that's why we're not playing tonight. But I also didn't announce that there's any group play. So, but we will have a group play game going soon. Okay. Now, what everybody is probably actually here for, to save some money, we've got Santa all year long. I need to grab the book. And so I've got some cash here for that. I've got all dollar bills. Dollar bills, y'all. Get that money. Save that money. Play games with that money. Okay. There's play it forward. Okay, here's Santa all year long. All right. I feel like, if nothing else, this $1 should go into the head bonk challenge because I'm kind of cheating. I did move the camera up way high. So this $1 is going to go to the head bonks because I did kind of hit the camera a little bit earlier, but it wasn't necessarily with my head. Who is ready to save for Christmas? Before I get started on that, I want to share the link on Ko-fi. So hopefully you don't mind that I do that, Karen. Jessica, if you're still there. Okay, copy link. Go to my Ko-fi, coffee, and go there. My page. And we're going to, no, that's the intro to my page. I don't want to update that right now. Oh, here we go. Going video with the link. Come hang out live. Hey guys, come play Santa all year long and the Bookshop game, exclamation point. See you there. Okay. And publish now. Okay, I will be right there, y'all, if you just got in the chat. Okay. So the live chat. Share away, friend. Yes. Feel free if you guys want to ever share, go for it. I appreciate any of it. Yeah. Let's keep our no button up here so that when we have to tell ourselves no, it's there. Let me get some sort quick so I can count this money a little easier. And have you played the Santa all year long game, Karen? Or anybody else who's in here? This is by April's Fresh Start. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and $15. Just wondering if anybody else has played. What in the world? Oh. Okay, that was weird. You have not. I had found it not long ago on her Etsy and it was on sale for $15. So I printed it, I laminated it, and I put the Happy Planner discs in. And I am playing with prop coins that I made as well, which I need to get $15 worth over here. What did I do with the prop coins? Oh, here they are. Excuse me. Hi, Lico. Is it Lico or Lyco? I'm so bummed to hear about what they did to you. That's just not cool. But I'm glad that you're bouncing back and that you realize how much you are worth to us in the community and you're not letting it get you down. All the way down. Okay, so I need to count $5 of these because I've got 10 right here. So we've got $1.50, that's $2.50, $3, $25, $50, $4, $75, and $5. So Lyco, thank you. I was sad, but I'm motivated. Yeah, I mean, you already have a community, so as long as we know where to find you, you'll bounce back. I am for sure. So I just counted out $5. I went through this week and marked these all in bundles of 10 To me, it kind of seemed smart. That way it would take me less time to count on camera. And here we are, taking less time to count on camera. Okay, can you see? Should I zoom in a little? Let's see. Sorry for the ring light. It is the ringiest. But I need extra light. Okay, so we've got those. And then we are going to just take this bundle and this tag off and go from there. I need my scratch tool, got her, and I need at least a black marker. Where's my black marker? So my week was exciting. I started off Sunday evening by going to the ER for the issue that I have been dealing with. And pretty much they gave me pain medicine. They gave me a prescription for something that should help, which it is helping. It's just awful to take. And surgery is July 10th. It was supposed to be June 26th. So if you're seeing my videos and me talking about how I was preparing for surgery at the end of the month, technically it's a little bit into July now. So that's going to affect some of July more than it does any of June's videos. So, but I had to go live tonight instead of tomorrow because we're invited to a bonfire. And I wanted to play games and hang out with you guys. I think being consistent every week, even if the day is kind of a little shambled, it's better. Okay, so last time we went through all of the months. This time, let's see. Yeah, we're just going to roll the D12. Let me pull out my dice a little bit so I can see what's going on. That is a D20. Maybe using tiny dice is not a great idea. It's probably not with my eyes, but they're so cute. I want to do it. Okay, wait. There's the D12. Okay. So we're going to get dice thing right there. You guys can see it. And we have our D12, which is going to say where we're going. And so we're going to January. The bonfire does sound fun. I haven't done many summer things this summer yet. So I'm all about like, I want to go swimming. I want to do the bonfire thing. Like, take me there. Let's go there. Take me there. I want to go there. Okay, that's all I'm going to say about that. Okay, what should I roll? Oh, we're rolling a D3. I need to get a big D3 out because I don't have a small D3. Da-dum, da-dum, da-dum. Okay. I don't know where my D3 is. Okay. Is it in here? No. Haha. It is there. Okay, so I've got my D3. Sorry if I bumped my microphone and it made a weird noise. I don't know. I don't know if it did. Okay. Put my little mouse cheese head on. What are you guys' plans for the weekend? Will this one roll? No. Okay. So we got a 2. And let's go again. And a 3. So we are putting 5 prop coins away for January. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just looking to see if anybody says any of their weekend plans. Let me know. We had a rollover for January. Oh, sorry, you guys can't really see that. So now we're going into February. Oh, no, we are rolling to see where we're going. Get our tiny little dice. It says we are going to month number 7. We are going to July. June, August. Come here, July. Okay. July. I'm thinking in the month of July, focusing on all of the lives doing all of our money in July. That way it's kind of like our Christmas in July. But July is the best. Is that your birthday? Yep. That's exciting, Karen. I am fond of September for that reason. Okay, roll and save. What dice should I roll for the roll and save? Actually, or should I just do a scratch? Or should I do the Christmas tree? Tell me what you guys want me to do while I take a sip of water. What should I do? Scratch? Okay. So I will do a D6 just to pick the scratch. There's my little D6. And we're going 6 spots over. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So top row, the first row, fireworks. I am excited about 4th of July fireworks. I absolutely love fireworks. So I don't know what we're doing, but I know that for the 4th of July, we have to see some fireworks somewhere. So we'll do 2 here. And I can put a little bit more. Let me put this back towards July. And we'll do some coloring. Hi, Amy. I am doing well. We are saving for Christmas. I showed some new games and things off that will be either posted or just got posted. So please come back and check the Etsy out tomorrow when they will go up. Let's color in the beach ball. Got light blue. I've got that. Yeah. I've got a darker green. Okay. So we're going to go like an orange dot. Kind of sounds fun. It's been a good week. I started off in the hospital, which was no fun. It's okay that you're late to the party. The party doesn't start till you walk in. Isn't that a song? The party don't start till I walk in. Don't stop. Make it pop. I don't know. She in a silly mood tonight? Yes. We are coloring a beach ball for $1. And what else should I color? I was thinking of coloring the ice cream cones that are on the tree, but I don't know. Okay, there's a light blue. Even if you can't see it, it's there. And let's go yellow. Even if you can't see it, it's there. And we'll leave one white. We'll do this other one, the orange color. Okay. And then do I have a darker color? But yeah, I'll be excited to have surgery. I've got a purple. I need to have a hysterectomy and all the fun reasons of going to the hospital for all of that. Good moods are good moods. They are. But yeah, I know I'll feel better when that is taken care of. It's probably something that I should have had in my 20s. But you know how it is for women receiving health care. It's not always it's not always focused upon. What else do we want to do? Let's color not with blue. Let's use purple and color in some seashells. So I've got one. I've got two. Do I only have two that look like that? I do. So that's just 2 more prop points. How did it go for her, Karen? I'm nervous because I hear so many different things about some people have a really hard time, blah, blah, blah. Some people have it easier. Did they do it laparoscopic? I got 6, so we're going to June. Because they're trying to do mine laparoscopic. They're trying to do a total hysterectomy, but leave behind the ovaries if possible. And really, when she gets in there is just when we'll find out how it's really going to go. You know, expectations versus reality and all that. Let's have a really weird piece of blue watermelon with a purple rind. And we are saving 3 coins for each of these guys. And we'll do a scratch off. One might think that I love to color, hence why I'm coloring. No, I really don't. So I just want to get the coloring over and done with. Paperwork in the post office in the morning. I'm so excited, Amy. I've got your other order that I'll be working on this weekend ready to get going to as well. You're back. You probably missed a lot. I just started playing Christmas and the Santa All Year Long savings by April's Fresh Start. There was a little bit of Goofy. I tried singing for a moment. Yeah, we're just not going to do that anymore. And 5. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just trying to save for Christmas. Little by little, it all adds up. I just colored in blue and purple watermelon. Tasty. Probably available in a country like Japan, where they do crazy things with food. Okay. We had dragon fruit for the first time this weekend. That was very interesting. It was a little too sweet for us. So it was a 3-pack from Sam's Club. One of them was moldy, so we threw it away. The second one was just a little sweet. And the third one is we gave to a friend. But that was interesting. I also got yellow kiwis. I know, guys, I'm so interested in talking about the fruit that I bought from Sam's Club. But I got yellow kiwi, and they're so good. They're the perfect balance of sweet. November. But honestly, summertime, I'm down for just some good strawberries. I miss my strawberry patch. It had to be destroyed last year, but I had a pretty kickin', thriving strawberry patch that came back year after year. And honestly, I don't know if there's any strawberries that still might have made their way through. I don't live there anymore. I would have to ask my friend if he has seen any of the straw babies, as I called them. They were my little children. I gave up on gardening as a whole, except for my straw babies, but they were pretty easy. They just needed a little bit of water and picked and redirected when they were trying to grow crazy places. I like dragon fruit refresher drinks, but I've never ate the fruit. Try the fruit. Try the fruit if you can. Yes, the yellow kind of kiwis is very yum. 4 prop coins for that. Yellow watermelon. I've had that. I had that in Bulgaria. It was so cool. Lyco. I love diamond painting. That's so fun. So we've got 4 for this one. I haven't done a diamond painting in a long time. I know now it would take me a heck of a lot longer. Color and save. 1 for leaves, 2 for letters. Let's give ourselves a nice purple leaf. And another nice purple leaf. Beautiful coloring. I am the next Picasso. Let's give ourselves a purple letter. Hey, Picasso did crazy things with art. I could do crazy things with art. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So putting 8 total into November. Let's roll and see where we're going next. And 6 is June. We've already been to June. 10 is October. Let's just go back to October. I don't have the patience for diamond painting. Yeah, you have to definitely have patience for it. Yeah, I have not tried diamond painting since my vision was fine, but I don't know how well it would go with being blind in one eye. I would definitely need one of those magnifying glasses that sets up like right there, probably, to do it. All right, October. Okay, so we have a scratch or roll and save. We've got candy to color. And we've got a maze that we started. Let's work on our maze for a little bit. Okay, so we have to go see this ghost, and he's a D10 roll. So let's roll the D10 and see what we need to do. Here's a D10. It's the percentage one, but we'll figure it out. And that is a 0, 0. So that is $10, 10 coins. Okay, October, you were really very kind to me. The maze is fun. I'm just thinking I might have not done something well. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 1 prop coin left, you guys. Just 1. So I think what we're gonna do is flip over here and did I set a value for these things? Each Halloween is 2. No. Okay. So hey, look at us. We rolled a 1. I'm a big fat cheater, pumpkin eater. But thank you. That did save well. And it's not all the savings that we're doing tonight. We're playing the Bookshop game, so we're going to save with that. And we get to play and check out and see how our customers have been for the week. Before you know it, guys, I will have made up little stories about all of their lives. Why not? Okay. So let's see where we're at and cash in what needs cashed in. So January, we had a rollover 25 cents. So let's see where we're at. So 25 and 75 is $1. $1.50 and $2.50. So we will roll the 50 cents back over and we will cash in for $2. And here we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, $14. Oh, let's put it back in the right month. So $14 in the month of January. Have you guys guessed yet what month you think might bring us $50 first, so I can put like a big bill in there? February had $1, $2, $3, $4 and did not get played tonight. Poor February. March had a rollover quarter, did not get played tonight, but had 21, 2, and 3. So March is halfway to 50 almost. April had a rollover quarter and has $2. Not much in April. May has a rollover 75-cent piece and has $10. Okay, June received 50 cents plus 75 and 75. So 75 and 75 is $1.50 plus 50 is 2. 250 to 75. So we're going to keep the 75 and we will put $2 into June. Who else is all in here? I see it says I've got 5 people hanging out, and I appreciate all of you. I would love to find out how everyone's doing. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I know a lot of you guys just kind of pop it on while you're cooking or driving and stuff. So if you can't say hi, I understand. But hi, and I appreciate you. I do the same thing. I'll listen to live videos when I'm kind of doing other stuff. You're stuffed. I can't remember. Did you say what dinner was? Oh, Lego. I have a huge panda one that I've been working on for 3 years now. So lately just doing small magnets and coasters. Oh, I want one of those setups with a magnifying glass and a light up backboard. Yeah, maybe if I have the light up backboard and the magnifying glass, I would be able to do it again. I miss doing small things like that. I used to do a lot of embroidery and just stuff that I haven't been able to do in years. So that's $1.50, $2 even in July. I talked about this earlier, but I want to see anybody else's perspective. I'm thinking of making some sparrow trading cards. Is anybody interested in that? Grilled chicken and salad, that sounds good. We had pierogies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I made a creamy garlic sauce. It was delicious because we had some leftover half and half from carne asada last week and I wanted it to get used. So July has $6 now. August just has 50-cent rollover and $15. So not too much in August. September has a rollover quarter and $1. September is a high roller for sure. Don't mess with September. October has a rollover quarter. You've never done trading cards? I'm thinking of it. Trading cards. And yes, I'm thinking of doing trading cards, Lyco. Different little sparrows in different situations. Some things might have to do with our lives or other videos. There might be like a sparrow holding a kidney to kind of represent Play It Forward. We might have our head bonk sparrow come out. But they would have a scratch off value on them and they would be numbered. And you could collect the whole series. And if you get the whole series, then I would send you like a free scratch off or something. 50 cents, $1.50, $2, $2.75, $3.50, $4.75. So let's grab a 75-cent piece to put in October. And let's grab $4 to go in with our 6. I don't have anything to condense with. 3, 4. So let's just 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So that is for October. Yeah, I've seen several people having and showing off trading cards as a new thing. I think the newest one that I saw, I think there was one that's, is it Weeping Willow Paper Crafts or something? Weeping Willow Crafts. And then I believe there's Shelly, SKC, Shelly's Crafty Corner. And she's got trading cards coming out. And I think it's cute. I'm a trading card person. Like my guy and I, we play Magic the Gathering. I don't play very much, but I think they're fun to collect. 50 cents, $1, 25, 75, $2, $3.50 in November. Oh wait, plus 50 cents. So that's $4. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And there's $1 left if anybody needs it. If not, let's see, 14. We'll count up and see what is in December. December just had 50 cents and it has $10. So it has a rollover 50-cent piece. We have one head bonk, but I know I kind of hit the camera a couple times. Two Sister Bees, I believe, has a cute tea shop game with like rare cards and different packs to the game that come out. It's super cool. That sounds really cool. I'm going to have to look at that because I love little cute things like that. Yeah, I've seen some other people come up with some trading cards and I just think it's really cute and it would be fun. So I might do it. Would you guys rather buy a trading card pack standalone from Ko-fi or Etsy? Or would you rather have a subscription, like a membership level tier on Ko-fi, which is sending you a pack of trading cards every month? That's kind of what I want to know. And even if you're not a trading card person, which one do you think would be better? So I've got this extra $1. We're going to put $2 in our head bonks. My camera is over my head, so we have not done all the bonking that we usually do, but it's okay. I don't really feel like bonking my head a lot today, actually, guys. Part of everything going on with me needing a hysterectomy is they put me on progesterone every day, and it's a high-level dose of a synthetic progesterone pill, so I don't feel that great. Oh, you finally found the envelope to keep your bonk bucks. Bonk bucks! Oh my gosh! Okay, that's so funny. I am such a dork. Okay, I went through and condensed this week too. So we've got 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 4 is 20. So we have $22 in head bunk money. So yeah, it's okay, Amy. The membership tier would be better, I think. I think so too. I think it would be fun to have like a trading card membership tier. And so I will be looking into doing some of those. But this is what we have for Christmas. I think we did well, you guys, for Christmas. Now, all right. Which one do you guys want? Do you want Disney or do you want Bookshop? I am here to please, so I'll give you a second to make up your mind while I look for the Bookshop background, because eventually I'll need it anyway, wherever it may be. It may not be. Maybe somewhere else. Bookshop. Okay. Sorry, I don't have the background. It's somewhere, and tonight It's hiding. Okay, but we have some Bookshop money. I hope these are more than just the dollars. Yeah, there's some quarters and stuff in here too. Okay. Got Bookshop money. And we've got Bookshop cards. And what do you guys think? Should we change our prices on anything? We've had the same prices since the start. I'm kind of keen on I love books too. I am keen on keeping the same prices throughout this playthrough, but we could change them. Right now we have mysteries as 2 coins, romance is 3, horror is 4, and fantasy is 5. So we can change things up if you want. Let me know. Yeah, I was thinking if I keep the same amount of things. This challenge is from Prop Budgets from Hannah, and it is so cute. She has this whole, I wish I could find it now, but she has a whole like background, like a little bookshop, and you have customers and all of the things, and it is so stinking cute. So let me move my no button a little bit. And we are going to, like, the dashboards came from her, everything came from her, the fantasy, and then your customers with the books that they like to read, the whole shebang. It's so cute. So we have a need for a little more Sort Quick. Sort Quick is the best. I was not into it until recently, like a month or 2 ago, and now I'm all over it. And I don't know how I did all the things without the Sort Quick. Yeah. Yeah, I like keeping the same amount on things. So we've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and $15 for this game. Let me put this over to the side and count out the prop coins so that we have them. Hopefully I have enough because I know I have a bigger container somewhere. I just don't know where. So 50 and 50 is 1. This is 2. You've got 3, 4, 50, 5, 6, 7. Let's see. Got 8. Wait. 7, 25, $8. Yep. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 50, 14, 25, 50, 75, $15. Okay, so we've got all 15 of our dollars here. Sorry, it took me a minute to count, guys. All right, let's give our money a little bit of a mix. And we need to give our books a little bit of a mix. I need to round the rest of the corners of these and relaminate them. I always corner punch and then relaminate to try to get it the stickiest. And these ones don't want to be behaving all that well. Okay. So my little binder charm, if you guys haven't seen it before, is the cat and the fish. I think they're so cute. The little black cat with the little fish. There's the little black cat with his eyes. He reminds me of my black cat that I had that passed away last year. Super cute. Okay, so we've got the money here. We've got our customers. Okay. We're going to shuffle up our customers. So the way it works, if you've never seen me play, Susan, is yeah, it is an adorable charm. It was very inexpensive. I don't know if I got it on Temu or Amazon, but I'm sure if you look, you'll find it. So the way it works, Susan, is that you have all the books, and normally they go on the shelves in the bookshop, like a cute little background, but it's okay. Our bookshop is a mobile bookshop today. And so we put up 6 books. Oh no. I shuffled too. We've got 3 horror books, 1 fantasy book, and 2 romances. So that's fun. And then we put our price card down here, and we'll open this up. And we've got our customer cards here. I'm just going to draw one randomly. Our first customer is Steve, and Steve is a fantasy fan. He wants 1 fantasy book and 2 recommendations. So I have 1 fantasy book, and we will give him 1 of each of the other books so that he's not paying too much. So horror is 4, romance is 3, so he's going to pay 7 for that. And he's going to pay 2 for his fantasy book. So we're going to pay 9, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, yeah, Amy. I think it's cute. I never really thought that I would be the kind of person that really liked the binder charm thing, but I think it's fun. Steve. Steve in fantasy. No. Steve. Steve in fantasy got paid, but what book did he get? He got Ghost Kingdoms. Did he need Ghost Kingdoms? He did. Well, that's exciting, Steve. I'm glad that I can make your night tonight. Because I know sometimes I gotta let you down. Okay, so we're gonna put Steve up here. We're gonna put the discard cards up here. And then we are going to stock our shelves, pull randomly, another romance, a mystery, and what's this one? Another mystery. Okay. So hopefully we get a romance or a mystery or a horror fan. I need to head to the store. Everyone have a good night. Good night, Karen. Thanks for hanging out. Okay, this is Noah. Noah is our horror fan, and he wants 1 horror book and 1 recommendation. Guess what, Noah? I have 2 horror books for you. So let's go to the section where Noah is. And let's see. The Last Visitor. Do you need it? The Last Visitor is needed. Yay. And the hallway. Do you need the hallway is needed. Noah, you only need 2 more books. Look at you. You're crushing it, buddy. That's saving 8 prop coins. You are expensive in your little hobby. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 prop coins. Go on with your bad self, Noah. Okay. Let's restock our books. Oh, man. Let's see. We got fantasy and more mystery. So let's see. We have Caleb. Caleb, you're a mystery fan and you want 2 books and a recommendation. I've got mysteries for you, my friend. Okay, Caleb, let's go find you in the binder. In the customer database. Might be a little weird, guys. Sorry. So, The Missing Trail. Oh, you don't need that one. Okay. You're gonna get it anyway. It looks interesting. It is interesting. It's fun though. Cold Case Club. Do you need Cold Case Club? Yes, you do. And the third book he is going to go home with is The Silent Witness. Do you need The Silent Witness? Yes, you do. All right, so you bought 3 books. You only needed 2. Maybe the third one was a gift or a special copy. I don't know. But 3 mystery books means that you are paying, my friend, 6 prop coins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if you guys have been around, you know that I am saving money in this place for a new Kindle or Kobo, an e-reader. But if you are very recent, I already bought it. So I am paying myself back pretty much. For the purchase. And I don't regret it because I got a Kobo Libra color for, I think after taxes and stuff, it was like 115. It was 110 on an auction site, so it was probably like 115 or something. Very reasonable. Who's our next customer? Our next customer is Maddie. Maddie is a fantasy fan. She wants 2 fantasies. And girl, I only have 1 fantasy for you. So since that one is not open-ended with a recommendation, I can only pull the 1. So you kind of know how it works. So Maddie's fantasy book is Ravens and Roses. She already has it. Poor Maddie. But she still has to pay. Pay up, sister friend. 5 prop coins. This might be the end. 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 1 coin left. So I don't have anything for 1 coin. We are just going to roll that coin over to the front. I will leave it there and we will have it for the next time. Sorry, everybody else. The bookshop is closed for the evening. I'm glad that you got books if you got books, and if not, come back next time. I'm a fantastic bookshop owner. Oh, wait, there's more books here. So there's our books. I love my Kindle, even though now I can only listen to it. Oh, are you completely unable to see, Susan? I'm sorry. I can see my Kindle. I have to turn the contrast, like dark screen, white letters, brightness all the way up, large letters. But I'm able to see what I need to see. Let's cash out some of these monies, honeys. All right, Maddie had a rollover quarter, and to that she is adding, we have 50 cents, 75, $1, $2.50. So we're going to keep the 50 and add 2. You have deep scarring on your cornea. Oh, I've got retina issues and cataracts. I have to have cataract surgery. 1, 2, 3, 4. So cataract surgery will be later in the summer after the hysterectomy. So it's not going to be too fun of a summer, but I'm hoping I can go swimming a couple times before the hysterectomy, and that way I won't feel so bummed out about the summer. So we'll see what happens. Next, we have our friend Steve, and Steve has 50 cents plus $1.50, so that's $2.50, $3.50, $4.50, $5.25. So 5, and we've got 5, 25, 26, 27, and 25 cents. He's doing pretty good. And he doesn't even have a lot of his books crossed off. Poor Steve. He has to pay a lot for not a whole lot of books. You had cataract surgery in 2018. Oh, I'm sorry to hear all that, Susan. You will be in my prayers with all of the things. I understand having finicky health situations. It's no fun. We've got 5, 6, 7, and 8 in our buddy Aaron, who did not get to come into the bookshop today. Sorry, Aaron. Thank you so much, Susan. I really need the prayers. Right now, I actually was moved to inactive status, which still means I'm listed, but not actively right now. And as soon as I heal up from all my surgeries, I will be back in active status on the transplant list. So, but I still appreciate all of you guys that go check out the website, register to be a donor if you're interested in it. Got $1. Got $2. Got 50. $3. $4.50. So let's get $4. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I got a letter a couple weeks ago that they put me in inactive status due to my abnormal bleeding. So I've been unlisted for the month of June, which is no fun, but 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. But if anyone still wants to donate or fills out information, it would still go to me as a voucher. And when I am back active on the list, then that would go there. That was Noah. I'm sorry, guys. No, when I get put back on the list, my date listed, even though I didn't get on the list until December of this last year, my date listed is January of 2022 because that's when I started dialysis. So in theory, there's no real rush for someone to decide if they want to be put on the list or not. So I just didn't let it rush me, to be honest. 75 cents, $1.75, $2.75, 3, and 4. So we've got $4 here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yep. Going towards 11, 12, 13. So we've got $17 for Caleb. And Caleb is doing pretty well. I think he's only got a couple books left. Yeah, he only needs 3 more books until we're finished with him. Quinn did not get anything, but she had $5, $10, $11. And she had a rollover 50-cent piece that will just keep rolling over. And then we have Ella in romance, who had a rollover quarter, plus $6, $7, $8. Hi, Noah. Amy says hi. I don't understand, but okay. Does that mess up my position on the list? No, it doesn't mess up my position on the list. So I'm good. 25. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 25. They just don't want to have an active kidney for me while I'm healing up and unable to have surgery anyway. And the reality is I have to have this hysterectomy because, quite frankly, my uterus can kill me. And if I don't have it now and were to get a transplant first, it could mess things up because of the risk of infection. And there's our book savings. But it could mess up with the risk of infection and me being on anti-rejection medication for the rest of my life after surgery. Pretty much, I just wouldn't be able to have the hysterectomy without risking infection. And they consider hysterectomy in 99% of cases elective. So it just kind of would put me in a bad situation. So, oh, you're welcome, Amy. That was funny. I don't know why I said hey to Noah for you, but sure thing, girlfriend. Sure thing. All right. The last thing this evening, you guys, is we are going to save a few little bucks for Disney. I have prop coins that I never cut out for Disney, but we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15 here. I would love to jump around, but more than anything, I have this one challenge by Brooklyn L Saves, and it's really cute. I love it. That's why I printed it out. But it's too big and I want it done. So let's see if we can roll the dice and finish it up. Okay, so we need lots of dice. And we will save in prop coins. I guess I should count how much in prop coins. We have $15. Oh, this should be $15 then. Let's count real quick. Sorry. ADHD brain. Where's the squirrel? No, not all of them are necessary, which is right now the problem of why I can't get it any sooner. What did Lyco say? Where's Lyco? What did she say? Oh. Okay. Okay, I don't know what Lyco said, but you played the villains today. I like the villains. Oh, she subscribed to your channel. Oh, that's sweet. Awesome. Yeah, if you guys need watch hours or anything, I need to update my watch hours list. This is $1, $2, $3, $4, $50, $5, $6, $7, $50, $8, $75, $9.50, $10, $11, $12, $13, $50, $14. So let's just grab $1 from the book one. And let's see. Here's $1 from the book one. Yeah, I'll have the Disney stuff cut out next time. I am trying to get to 350 subscribers. I have 345 right now. If anyone feels so inclined to share my channel or anything, that would be great. I have been trying to check things off my watch list, which took a break this week with all the sickness and stuff like that. But I will be getting back into my watch party list. So if you need watch hours, let me know. I could always use them. You guys are awesome. I went from hardly any watch hours, like barely 100. I'm up to 220 something right now. So definitely use some more. And yeah, let's see if we can roll and finish this Cruella challenge. All right. So I did one. I rolled a D4 and it saved me 1 prop coin. So now we're rolling a D6. My little mini D6. Wish me luck. More than 1. We got just 1, so we're going to do it again. I had 1, so now we have 2 going in there. And I feel like I should roll a D4 again because I never let myself stop at 1. So let's do that. Let's roll a D4 for a little boost. And that gave us 1. So let's just write 2 on there. And so I'll save 3 prop coins. 1, 2, and 3. Sorry if you guys really hate how I'm doing this, but I want to get the bigger ones out. I have other ones by her here in number 4 by Brooklyn L. Safe. So no sadness, nothing wrong. Not trying to get rid of any creators, just trying to get rid of the big challenge that doesn't fit well. Okay, here's a D8. And we got a 3. So 3 coins for that one. A D10. A D10, we got an 8. So that would be 11. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. And the last one, no, we have a 12 and a 20. So we've got is it 12? This might be the 12. We got a 9 on the D12. And let's roll the D20. And we got a 20. Okay. So we owe 29 prop coins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is not lost on me, Cruella. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. We owe 8. We owe 8 for next time. All right. That has not been lost on me, guys. That I get it. I deserve that. Just saying over and over again how I want to be done that challenge and get rid of it. And she's like, nope. Be done with me? I'm looking for an IOU or a Post-it note. Okay. Losing my thought process. Yeah, of course. Right, Susan? Oof. I'm all like, I want to be done. I'm going to be done. $15. I'll be done with it. Nope. Foolish mortal. Okay, here we go. Oh, so I owe 8 prop coins. And we're just going to make our little note. We're going to put it upside down and we're going to leave that there for next time. I'm not even going to count you guys because she definitely took all of our money. She took all 15 of our dollars, which is okay because like I said, I wanted to work on the big one so it would not be sticking out in the binder anymore. But so we had 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. $19, you guys, and we're saving with coins. So that's pretty exciting. You guys can totally save with coins. Join the fun. I want to finish that challenge so that I can start other ones. I've got box challenges in here. I've got all kinds of Disney themed things to put towards my eventual trip. So I'm not playing in here a lot, just when I've got little bits of money here and there. But this is a little goal that I have for a couple years down the road. Anyway, you guys, please go check out Dumpling Dollars if you have not seen it. Check out the Sorting Boot tomorrow and check out the Tiny Acts of Financial Rebellion tomorrow. Thank you for joining me. Bye.